I lived in Mauritius for around 4 years, but I never actually did anything touristy. I was studying, so I never had the time to get anything done. Imagine living in a country made famous for its beaches and not going there more than once in 2 years. It's ridiculous. In my last month in Mauritius, my best friend decided to take me to a tourist place called Le Coudon at Polui, which is sort of a hangout spot by the port. It is known for its markets, restaurants, and a casino the shape of a pirate ship. We went there for lunch and we saw a busker playing music on his guitar. He was a blonde Frenchman with love for music. Now in Mauritius, they speak Creole and French, meaning that I couldn't really speak to him. But my best friend had the biggest heart. She went up to him, awkwardly with 30 rupees in her hand, and spoke to him. She pointed at me and told him that I was visiting from Dubai for a while and she was showing me around. She came back and told me that she told him to play a special song for her friend from Dubai, and he was going to play the only song he knew that I would understand. I felt so special. He started strumming his guitar and started playing Oh Carol. You know the song, Oh Carol, but I was a fool. Darling, I love you, though you may be cruel. I beamed in joy. I knew the song. I recorded him singing on my BlackBerry phone. And then, apparently, he knew the Hindi version of the song. Imagine my shock when I heard this French man sing, Mile hum, laya hai bahar, खुशी का खुमार, क्या कहना. I grinned from ear to ear. Once he was done, I told him he was very good and he thanked me. We made his day. Not a lot of people talk to street musicians. Cut to 4 years after that day, I was visiting Mauritius for a wedding. I was traveling within the country when I passed by Le Coudon. I spotted a tanned Frenchman playing with his guitar and I wondered if it was him. I went up to him and asked him, "Are you Bernard?" He nodded yes. I excused myself for not knowing French, but he told me he had learned enough of English to continue speaking with me. I was glad. I told him, "I have a video of you from 4 years ago. You played for me and my friend an English and Hindi song." He smiled and pretended to remember me and said, "Ah yes, how are you? Are you visiting Mauritius with your friend?" I told him yes, but my friend isn't with me right now. He offered to play me a song and I didn't refuse. Something was extremely different. He wasn't the same inspired musician he used to be. The man who once played and sang a beautiful Oh Carol song for me was now aimlessly strumming his guitar, trying to make a tune or a song. He told me he didn't make as much money as he used to because the government didn't support him and the local authorities didn't help much. It just broke my heart to see someone give up on their passion. It's even sadder to see people not support art, especially if it's the only way they can get a meal for themselves. It's been a year or so since that incident. I think about him sometimes. I wonder if he's still there or if he managed to make something better for himself.